Astria Ascending is a beautiful, gorgeous looking RPG. It is a masterpiece in art. It has the same art style similar to games such as Dragon's Crown and Odin's Spear, and not only it has a very solid art look out of the games, it has a very, very beautiful soundtrack within it engulfs you in the beauty of its world. From how the music course changes within battle to when you walk around areas, aspects of towns, and other places. It's just really captivating what it does, and the voice acting is solid to boot. So this game, top notch where it is starting off right there. Now, what makes this game a little different from other games is that as an RPG, this game has a mechanic where instead of swapping people in and out and hoping they may level or people get less levels or this or that, generally everybody in the party levels up. EXP for one is EXP for all. We all level up together in a glorious revolution. It's just interesting that now if you have a party member who just isn't good for this particular fight, you also gain EXP, or she will also gain EXP, so you can use it so they can learn more abilities. Now, the system in this game works differently when it comes to leveling up, because when you level up, you gain skill points from either collecting from chests and battles, etc., and you use that in the skill tree, I've been calling it, the Cosmo tree, and each character has a vein of skills they can learn or things you can use to cover up their weaknesses. So this gives you a very plethora of diverse tactics you may want to do for certain characters. You can give your tank to be a healer, so you can make your mage characters focus on doing magic. You can make your fighter be straight up only DPS and hope that works out the day with no elemental abilities. You can give your fencer much more magical attacks, so they'll be able to be equipped with fighting much more enemies with different magical types. You won't be so reliant on your mages. Things like that matters as well. So I think it's a pretty cool and pretty smart, effective way to, I guess, diversify your party. Now, what this game does within the battle mechanics is the boost system. The boost system is essentially you gain boosts throughout battle if you hit enemies with their elemental weakness or critical hit in some capacity, but mostly elemental weakness I've seen. The boost mechanic allows you to crank up the damage you do for the next attack you will do, up to 4 times or 5 times, I believe, which allows you just to wipe an enemy out instantaneously. But it only works for that battle and it doesn't carry over. So use it when you can and sparingly when you can. So far with my experience with the game, I haven't really ran into anything that was insanely difficult or yet too easy. Kind of has a good balance early on, and I think that's a pretty good way to do it. I just love the idea of this party I can build, the skills they do. Back to one of the strong components I love the game is the voice acting, how characters just interact with each other, making me want to learn about these people more on the journey they choose to save the world they're in. So it's just very interesting at what it does. One cool thing is I hope this game has towards the future, they have DLC or anything, is that they have like a tower mode or an infinite battle mode where you could just fight waves and waves and waves to see how good your party build is to go on and on and on. But I do love the combat. I love the control I have. I love that you can switch within and out of combat instantaneously when you need it to take part in a turn, allowing you to have much more dynamic, fluid, and freedom what you do. Such as, hey, I have this thief guy, and this thief guy just can't steal from me, it's not working. Or you're fighting an enemy that's just resistant to normal attacks. Time to buff in your parts, time to buff in your elemental dudes, or dudettes, get them in there, smash it. It makes you also conserve whose MP you're willing to waste in battle versus someone else. And plus you customize the character, it really adds a very interesting and unique experience in RPG I haven't seen in a while. I guess I can just sum it up, say it, when Astria Ascending comes out, I recommend you guys really give it a good look, try the game out. It's definitely something that's going to be great. I can't say any more positive things about it. I guess the only thing I would like to know is how to use the summoner class more often, how to summon more things. I have no idea how to work that character. But other than that, I really, really like this game. I really, really love how it goes along with the customizable party system, with the character interaction, the music, and the art is just beautiful. I never saw a game that has blown me away in such a long time like this game. If you guys get a chance to catch Astria Ascending, which comes out on September 30th, please give it a try when you can.